We know Princess and the Frog, but have you ever heard of Misty and the Claw? Yo, what's up everyone? Trayman1 here, welcome back to another Aim to Be Pokemon Master anime review. Guys, today we will be discussing episode 2, Misty's Return, Clauncher's Capture. Let's go to get right into it. Like episode 1, this episode was also another banger of an episode. I really enjoyed Ash, Pikachu, and just the Pokemon vibing out. You know, Ash isn't really on no rush to go to no league or world championship. He's just vibing out. He calls out a new team being Rowlet, Totodile, Corphish, and Leavanny, which is an interesting dynamic. And, you know, the one thing I would say I would do wish is that the team kind of interacting more. You know, this is really Corphish's episode. But Rowlet had a nice moment with Misty because, you know, Rowlet remembers Misty, obviously. Leavanny, I really thought they were going to undo the thing where it's like, oh, it's a bug type Pokemon, but Leavanny's so cute. Maybe Misty would have been like, you know, this bug type isn't that bad. But nope, they don't even acknowledge it. And obviously, you know, Totodile and Corphish are best friends. And Totodile's here for the reason of, you know, this is the same thing of where when Totodile was trying to get caught, Misty and Ash fought. So it was a nice homage. And on the topic of paying homage, I love the way Ash and Misty interact in this episode. You can definitely tell these are the original series writers, and the way Ash is characterized in this episode, I don't know, it's just something about it. He's snarky, he's a little sassy, you know, it's good old OG Ash, which I'm loving. I'm definitely glad that Misty's going to be staying along. I hope that we get to see more Ash and Misty moments like this. You can tell it's not as bad as the original series, where like they were like really at each other's necks, but you can tell it's like fun banter, and I really love that the most about this episode. And the cherry at the top of this episode off is Team Rocket. Man, I gotta say, I love Team Rocket in this episode. No, in the beginning, I was like, we're probably gonna see Team Rocket every episode. They're gonna get annoying. But if they keep getting handled like this episode, I honestly don't mind, because Team Rocket aren't here to catch Pikachu. They're here because they want some food. And they see a Clauncher. Apparently Clauncher has some real juicy meat in that claw. So they're here to cut off Clauncher's claw, give it back to Ash and Misty, so they can eat it. And I just loved how everyone was interacting. Like, Misty's like, you want to eat it? Like, what? It was pretty hilarious. They don't stay for too long, but I gotta say, they definitely made this episode way better. The comedy in this episode was perfect. And what's really interesting is that Misty actually mentions that she saw Ash beat Leon, and following that, she decided to go on her own journey as well. So it seems like Ash and Misty will just be going on this adventure, and more than likely Brock will as well when he joins up. But as for the main topic of this episode, it is Ash versus Misty, and this is a part where a lot of people are mixed on. Personally, I don't have too bad of an issue. You know, Ash is getting stronger, but so is his companions. And it's not like he used his Alola team or his Journey's team in this fight. He used Corphish, which, yes, Corphish did do some good back when it was used. But you gotta think about it. Misty is a pretty strong trainer as well. Heck, we saw her with Mega Gyarados in the last fight. So honestly, Misty winning here isn't too bad. This wasn't a real PWC fight. I'm sure, you know, if this was like a serious fight, Ash would have went in with another Pokemon, or he would have been more prepared. But this is just a nice fun fight, and it's a nice reference. In the fight to catch Totodile, Ash beat Politoed. Here, Politoed beats Ash. So in a way, it's like it got its justice. And unfortunately, Corphish did have to take a nail, but that just shows Ash still has growing to do, even though he is the world champion. And in the end, I also love this moment too. It's kind of bittersweet. After Clauncher gets caught by Misty, it still goes to Ash. It's bros with Corphish, and it wants to go train Ash. So it was a nice moment at the end. Even though at the end of the episode, Misty comes and says, I want to keep traveling with you to keep these Pokemon together. We know we're not going to see Corphish probably for the rest of the series, because they have to get through all of Ash's Pokemon, which is so bittersweet. It's like, man, I wish we had more episodes of this series so that we can see more Pokemon interacting like this. Overall, this whole episode was just a nice homage to the original series fans, with even down to the very end of Misty joining Ash, kind of similar to how when they first met and she first joined his adventure. So I can't wait to see what they do in these next few episodes. The Pokeshipping fans definitely took a win in today's episode. My overall rating for this episode is a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, I really loved the moments with Ash and Misty in this episode. Corphish was nice, and I can't wait to see what Pokemon he uses in the next episode. Latias also returns in this episode, so yep, it is following Ash. Ash will probably catch it. It'll probably be his last capture in the series, which is bittersweet to me, because it's like, yes, we wanted Ash to catch a Latias, but we wanted him to catch the Latias from Pokemon Heroes. This is a new one, so it's not going to be as impactful. And honestly, if he was to catch a legendary for his final capture, I think Solgaleo would be a better one. But with that being said, in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all think of today's episode. I'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. TradeMan1, peace out.